Hey, you monkeys. It's Grandpa Jim from Florida. No, from Arizona. I'm sorry. No, from New York. No, from Beijing. From Eretz Israel. That's right. I've been working too hard cleaning my house for chametz, and my brain is mashed potatoes. I was going to say my brain is oatmeal, but it's chametz. Okay, so Pesach. Pesach is the time when Hashem redeemed us from Egypt. There's nothing we could do to save ourselves. Nothing we could do. Hashem had to come and save us. He took care of the whole thing. Which is why, some people say, we eat matzah, because it's got no yeast in it. It doesn't rise, it doesn't do anything, it just sits there. We just sat there and Hashem saved us. So, in order to make Paro let us go, the Hashem brought 10 terrible things on the Egyptians. He made them wear 10 different kinds of funny hats that were very embarrassing. What? Oh, wrong. He did 10 things that basically destroyed their country. No, he could have done it all at once, but he wanted to give them the chance to do tshuva. To say, all right, enough, we realize we've been bad to the Jews, and we'll let them go. And here's a lot of money, because you should get paid. So, what are these 10 plagues? Number 1, dam, blood. Is that backwards to you? I should learn to write backwards. Well, Hebrew is backwards. But, no way. Blood. So there was blood to drink. Hey, the Mitzrayim would have their friends over. Can I offer you some blood? Fresh blood from the well. And all the fish in the river died, and everything stank really bad. Why? Why was that what Hashem did? He could have done a million other things. So first we have to talk about the idea of mida keneged mida. That is, what you do to somebody else will get done to you. You see your friend drawing in school, and you say, wow, that's a very nice picture. And then when you're drawing, your friend will come by and say, very nice picture. Or your friend comes by and looks at your picture that you're drawing and says, wow, that stinks. Can't you draw? So the next time you see him, even though his name is Da Vinci, drawing something, you're going to want to say, stinks. But you won't, because we don't do paybacks. So, why is it that Hashem sent them blood in their rivers and in their wells and everywhere? Because they threw the boys of Bnei Israel into the river to kill them, to bring about their death. This is according to the Abarbanel. Some of the reasons that I'll be giving you in the next few minutes are from different sources. There are other ideas too. I'm not presenting them all, just a few. Okay, so the next Makkah was after Dam. Tzfardea. Frogs. Ribbit. Ribbit. I had to draw some things because my printer broke. Okay, so why frogs? Why not elephants? I'll get to them later. Because, for fun, for their zoos and their pet cages, Mitzrayim made us go out and catch creepy things, scary things. Alright, so we had to go catch snakes and Gila monsters and whatever. So they had to go out and be inundated with frogs. According to the Midrash Rabbah. Next, the third makkah on the Mitzrayim was lice. They had these little buggies all over them, making them very itchy. Now, why did Hashem send them lice? Because when we were working with them as slaves, they didn't let us wash. They didn't let us use the showers. Of course, there were no showers. They didn't let us bathe. They didn't let us go to the river and wash. So because we couldn't wash, we were more likely to get lice. Keep your body clean, less likely to have lice. So we had to suffer with the lice, so they had to suffer with the lice. Mida keneged mida. This is from the Midrash Lekach Tov. Next. Rah! Scary wild beasts came in and tore them up and ate them up. Big mean things. Normally animals are pretty much afraid of humans, but Hashem took away their fear and said, go bite those Mitzrayim people. Why? Because the Mitzrayim would burst into our homes and take our children to go and work as slaves. So the animals would come in and grab the children of the Mitzrayim and go off and eat them. I like Mitzrayim. That's from Barbanel. Next. There. Pestilence. Dead animals. Whoa. Did you ever try to bury a cow? They're huge. Horses, camels, these things stink in the hot Egyptian sun. And all their beasts of burden that do their hard work for them, like plowing the fields, were dead. Why did Hashem bring that? Because they used to make us plow their fields. Walk down the furrows in the dirt with a plow behind our back, and the Mitzrayim would laugh at us. Ha, 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 ha. Well, guess who got the last laugh? Hashem, when he sent the wild beasts. So this is from the Me'am Loez. Next, Shkin, boils, big red sores, oozing sores. You don't want to touch them because they hurt if you touch them. All over your body. Ah! Why would Hashem send that? Because they used to beat us and make blood come out of our backs and our legs and our heads. So, you make blood come out of our heads, our heads. Hashem says, I'll make blood come out of your bodies. Oozing sores. Ugh, iksa. Next, barad. Strange thing, it's got fire and water mixed together. Boiling hot and freezing cold. Try and get out of that one. Ha ha! Why does Hashem send barad? Hail. Hail, hail, Mitzrayim's all here. Because they used to throw rocks at us for fun. Alright, you want to throw rocks at the Jews? Ha ha, I got something even better. It's boiling hot and freezing cold, and it'll burn you up. This is according to Midrash Tanchuma. Arba. Locusts. Number 8. They came and they ate everything in sight. Ma, where's my baseball glove? The locusts ate it. Ma, where's my ice skates? Honey, we live in Mitzrayim. You don't have ice skates. So, they came and they ate everything in sight. All the food. Why? Because the Mitzrayim used to steal our food. That's right. We'd be sleeping at night, and they'd come with their cart and take away all of our food. That's not nice. So, according to the Barbanel, that's what Hashem did to them. Number 9, Choshek, darkness. They're bumping around. They can't even move. It was so heavy and thick a darkness, they couldn't even stand up. They had to stay in place for 3 days. Why did Hashem bring darkness upon them? Because they used to have fun by making us stand at their parties with with candles on our heads, and they say, if you move, we'll chop your head off. So, that was the end. That was the light that they punished us with. So Hashem said, okay, your punishment is darkness, according to Medrash Lekach Tov. And finally, Malkos Bechoros, getting closer to dinner. The death of their firstborn. And why did Hashem kill their firstborn? Because we are Hashem's firstborn. And the Mitzrayim wanted to kill us. Kill all the men, drive the women off into getting lost so they no longer even know they're Jewish, destroy Bnei Israel. And because of that, Hashem destroyed their firstborn. This is according to the Medrash Rabbah. So that's the deal. And the nations of the world have been punishing us for thousands of years. Many have been punishing us, few have been good to us. Those that have been punishing us are going to get their punishment. Those who have been good to us are going to get their reward. And it's the same between us and Hashem. If you get angry a lot at people and you can't forgive them, then the day comes after 120 plus years that you get judged by Hashem, by the Beis Din up in Shemaim, then they'll apply to you the same kind of judgment that you use. But if you're a person who forgives, who says, I know I'm angry, but I forgive, and I'm going to try and forget it, then when you get up to that Beis Din Lamala, they'll look at you in a kindly way, and they'll overlook some things. So, if we behave with kindness towards others, they're more likely to be kind to us, and Hashem will be kind to us. So, Chag Kasher v'Sameach, Shabbat Shalom, and we'll talk to you, God willing, next week. Bye-bye.